Hi everybody, it's Dr. Ali, and I am here to share with you a quick tutorial today about podcasts. So for those of you that don't know, I started a podcast in February and it is called Mom Minute. Now, essentially, I wanted to start this because one, I am a mother, and two, I interact with mothers all the time, and I thought this could be of value to just share information, to be a community of support for one another, and just to have some fun. So literally this podcast is less than 10 minutes long. It shares information about exercise, about parenting, about health, sometimes an inspiring story, or sometimes it's just to make you laugh. And literally I've had great feedback from a lot of moms that use it on their commutes to work, or they listen when they're walking the dog, or maybe just after the kids go to school and they're emptying the dishwasher. But the other feedback I have gotten from moms is, I don't really know what a podcast is, and I don't know how to listen to one. So that's what I'm going to take 2 minutes now just to show you how to listen to a podcast. So I'm going to show you on a Apple device because that's what I have, but you can also do this with an Android device or something else. I just don't have one of those on me to be able to show you, but I can find that information or send me a note if for some reason you're having any trouble. So if you are doing it on a Apple phone or iPod or iPad, whatever it may be, you are going to go to the little app that is purple, and it looks like looks kind of like an old style microphone with the little rings around it, and it says podcast right underneath. So if it's disappeared into some other app that you've kind of made a file for, you can find it in there. But generally you're going to click on that app that says podcast. It will give you a title of where to search or what you're searching for. So in that search bar, you can write Mom space minute. And ta-da, you will see a whole bunch of different podcasts, but you will see one with this burgundy. It's called Mom Minute, and it has yours truly smiling back at you. You can click on that box right there, and it will bring up the podcast to you. So there will be all the most recent episodes. The best thing to do is to actually hit this purple button up at the top and hit subscribe. When you do that, it will tell you you have subscribed, and the magic in that is now you don't have to ever do that again. And every week when a new podcast comes out, it will automatically be downloaded into that app. So then when you go into that app, at the bottom, you will see a little button that says library. And you can go in that library, you can click episodes, and it will show you all the different episodes. And from there, you just pick and choose which ones you want to listen to. And when you're done, you can delete them, you can share them with a friend, you can do whatever you'd like. If you are doing this from your computer, same thing. You can go to the iTunes store and you search for podcasts and you search for Mom Minute. And again, you will see my smiling face smiling back at you, and you can click on it and subscribe. I would love for you to also, while you're there, if you have 2 minutes to rate and review, that would be great. And if you can share it with the other mamas who could take some value from this, I would truly appreciate it. Let me know if it works, if you have any problems. Now that you're into the podcast world, you can find tons and tons and tons of other podcasts that have great information and great laughs and great stories and all kinds of stuff. So maybe I'll come back to you and we can talk a little bit about what your other favorite podcasts are, or I can share what mine are, so that we can continue on your new podcast journey. All right, happy listening.